Hello, it's Tamara Hunter, and today is day number 219 of 365 Days of Awesome. Celebrate success through service. And you're not seeing double, or are you? I actually am going live because I am. I'm hoping a few of my friends are going to jump on. I didn't give any notice today. However, I am so excited. Look at this image right now. No, there you go. This image right next door to me. Thank you, Mikey Adam Cohen, my dear Mikey, for creating this image of me. And it's not quite finished. And I am going to be asking for a little bit of help. I know that there's going to be very few people that are going to probably be live with me. However, if you do watch this, I would like some input. This is a first version. It's not completed yet. However, what he's doing is he is actually creating an image, because if anybody's noticed, I am having a really hard time. Oh, hi there, Jeremiah. Thank you for being on. And well, thank you for believing in my dreams. You know, you believe in so many people, and you need to have you on. We need to schedule you to come on because you are just incredible, and I just appreciate you so much. And thank you, and I'm glad that you're here. And okay, so this is the first version. And okay, so I'm glad you're here because you can help me troubleshoot this. Mikey is amazing. If anybody knows Mikey, you know that he's got like 1 million followers. He comes from a family that's extremely successful. It's multi-generational, and yes, he's one of my dearest. Love, Mikey. I mean, he. Okay, well, let's have you on. I'm going to schedule you. We're going to have you live, and because I want to talk about what you're doing. I really am so excited about this. Okay, so back to where I'm going right now with all of this, is that Mikey was like, okay, Tamara, so many people want to become your friend, and they're waiting. And I'm like, I know, I have, you're only allowed to have so many friends. And he's like, you need to have, quote unquote, we need to start, quote unquote, branding you so that you can have people following, and that you can have people, and oh yes, it is fantastic. So let's I'm going to get that scheduled, and we're going to have some fun. It's a fun show, and we'll schedule it so people know that we're going live. I just went live because it's been a crazy day, and I want some help on this. And so so where I'm going with this is that I'm going to be having a meeting with one of my mentors very early on Wednesday morning, and we're going to be talking about going forward. I have so much going on. Many of you know that right now, one of my goals is to have a TEDx talk. I've put in my first application. I also have, basically, if you will, kind of 3 brands but they all intermix. We have Chemo Buddies for Life, which is the nonprofit that I am the co-founder and currently the executive director, and determined to make that an international buddies movement. I've been working on, you should see my drive boards. That's what I've been doing today. I'm putting together buddies because I manually put them together with my senior ambassador. And then tomorrow, I am so excited that we're going to be having our new ambassadors. We're going to have, like, if you will, an ambassador meeting on Zoom. Very first time ever doing that. So, good things are happening with the buddies. We have the Service Hero Show, of which this is the Service Hero Show. And it's its own entity. It is amazing. And I love the Service Heroes. And then we have Tamara Hunter. Hello. Yes. Hi, Misty. I'm so glad that you're here. So glad. Yes, in fact, you stay with us because you're part of this. You didn't know you're going to be, but I pulled only a couple pictures, of which you're in two of them. So I have actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pictures I pulled, and you're in two of them. That's a lot. Okay. So, yes, he did that one, and then I want to share the other one. Now, this is the happy look. Okay, guys. This other one, okay, I'm going to show you. It's in the works. This is the sad Tamara. It doesn't even want to go up to the line. Maybe I won't be showing you because right now it doesn't want to go to the line. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's the sad. To me, I look a little angry there. What do you guys think? And not anything against him, but I'm like, okay, and yes, with Chemo Buddies, I understand why there should be a sad Tamara at times, because it's not always easy to be working with the subject matter that I'm working with. However, let's go back to just Tamara that's happy. Let's do that. Okay, so the thing that I'm putting out there, guys, is that I need to come up with what I'm going to be doing is a few things. I'm going to be migrating people from my personal page into an ability where we can have I can start inviting more friends. I have so many. I have hundreds of people that are waiting to be my friends, and every once in a while I may have a slot that I can, someone decides that they don't want to be my friend anymore, which is fine. That happens. And yes, Teresa Schneider, she does rock. She's in two of the pictures also. Just wait a minute. Okay, so where I'm going with all of this, guys, is that I need your opinions, because I need to get a URL so that I can have Tamara Hunter or Tamara, and we're going to put this image and we're going to enhance it so that it then piggybacks for Chemo Buddies for Life and also Service Heroes. And of course, yes, I'm involved in the Next Impactor, and we're going to talk about that too, which is huge. Yes, I believe that absolutely, without a doubt. And thank you for mentioning that. We are. Chemo Buddies is changing the world. And one way or another, come high water or whatever, guys, I am not ending until we are changing the world one buddy at a time, and that no one faces cancer alone. We are healing through connections, and we have created a buddies network, and it's working. And I'm not going to be able to show you right now, but right now I'm doing it with dry boards and connecting people. And at some point, when I can get the sponsors and get it to the next level, we'll be able to do it where we will have thousands of people connecting at a day. We will have tens of thousands, and we will have millions of buddies that are connected and thus living longer. This is actually helping people to have a better quality of life, a longer life, and a reason to live. And so thank you for that. I appreciate it so very much. So, and it's crazy, I don't want to be, limitless. Absolutely. Limitless, Jeremiah. I don't want to be all about me. However, I just want some opinions, because right now we're looking at a couple things. I can't get tamaralive.com. It's not available. So, but I could get Tamara_live.com. That's a thought. I can do TamaraHunterLive.com, TimeWithTamara.com, or TalkWithTamara.com. So there's 4 different options, and I'm going to put these in the comments, and I'm going to start. There we go. I'm going to start having people kind of vote to see what you guys think, because Tamara Live is what Mikey is starting a fan page. I don't even have admin rights to it. He started it. How sweet is that? And we will be populating it at some point. I'm not putting the it here yet because we need to get it up and going a little bit more. But so we can do Tamara Live on Facebook, but I want to have something that the URLs are consistent to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of that, because I want people, Tam Talk Live. You know, actually, it's funny you bring that up. Mikey actually asked me about that. My mom called me Tam. However, most people, I go by Tamara, and that's what I'm really known for. TamaraTalkLive.com. I like that. TamaraTalkLive.com. Guys, what do you think? Let's start really. I like that. Tamara Talk Live, because I do. I talk live and I talk a lot. I like Tamara better because that's what I'm really known for. Only my mom called me Tam, which is a fond memory for me. And I will share with you this. It's really interesting. I have a friend that I call Tammy, Tams. Oh, that's interesting. Tams. That's cute. That's very cute. You know, I will share with you this, is that I was sharing this story. I'm going to be a guest on Wednesday, wink, wink. The information should be coming out here soon. I'll just say I'm going to be on, I'm so excited. I'm going to be on the Friend Zone on Wednesday. Finally, with Tina and Amy and my buddies, that they were on the telethon with me back in November the 27th for the Chemo Buddies, and that was the most popular show, segment number 4. It was just amazing. Not that any of the other segments weren't amazing, they really were. Hunter Talk, yeah, that could work. That could work. I really want to stay with my first name, though. I actually like my first name, to be honest with you. And, okay, guys, okay, wink, wink, let's have a little fun. You know these trees here? People think of me now and they think of these palms. You know, my name, Tamara, means palms. Okay, get the joke? Humor, wink, wink, hope and heart. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Dr. Gillian. I know I probably always say your name wrong, but the fact that you're here, may I say thank you? That means so much to me. It really does. You sorry, I have to just laugh. This came in as I was talking to you, Dr. Thank you for being here. I love what you do and bringing back the family and wholesome movies. I am a movieaholic, and someday I'm going to take you guys on a little tour of my place here, because I do film here at home. And this room that I film in was my mother's room, and it means the world to me. And she meant the world to me, and she passed away of cancer, and so it's a big deal for me. Tamara means palm, and so but the story about my mom, I would like to just finish this off. Thank you very much. And is that my mom was an amazing influence in my life. I was sharing earlier today, and it's interesting. I'm just going to share it here now. So I was kind of a shut-in child. I've talked a little bit about this, but my mom didn't let me be shut in. Maybe I was quote unquote quote shut in, but I didn't have a shut-in attitude at all, because my mom brought out the very best that someone that had health issues and wasn't allowed out in the sun, living in sunny Southern California, and couldn't speak well because my mouth wasn't formed correctly, and took 8 years to have speech therapy. That's why you never can shut me up, guys. I finally can talk, and so much more. And she always brought out that I could accomplish anything in this world. And she got me to love the movies. I was raised in San Diego County, and Bob Dale had the 3:00 movie hour. And some of you have heard this either on stages, or I've talked about it here, I think, on the show too. But he had the 3:00 movie hour. And I looked forward to it so much. I would get my homework done, and then he would show a movie, and of course, it was always G-rated, or we did. I don't even know we had PG back then. Yeah, wink, wink. I am a baby boomer, guys. And he would bring out the magazines and talk about the story behind the story of the movies. And I love the movies. And I love the old fashioned movies and the movies that had morals to them and had family values and had fun and adventure. You can do all of that and still have it be a family show. And the fact that you, Doctor, recognized that, I just want to say thank you so very much. And the fact that you recognized James Zuley and Eric Zuley at your last event for what they're doing with family values. Thank you for that. I just appreciate you so very much. And yes, mommies are amazing. And thank you for recognizing that. My mom has passed, and I think of her every day because I'm in her room. I film in her room. She lived with me for many years, and there's a whole story. It's going to be talked about someday in the book that I'm writing. No, guys, I have soon here soon. You'll be seeing that I have a book, my first one that the editor is showing me is going to be ready for me to unveil here soon. I'm so excited. So, okay, that's going to be coming up soon. And family values, what? I'm all about them. So they're here, and thank you very much. I feel it every day. I do. So, okay, so this image, I've had it up this whole time because I'm still getting used to it. Some of you have seen it before I did. He just shared it with me. I can't wait to read it either. This one is one chapter in with some others, and then I have another book that I've written, and I'm working on it to finish it up. I'm excited. So, all right. So, you guys know what I'm asking, and I'd love comments, and I'll make it that you guys can, maybe I'll put a voting thing, what you guys think in regards to it, because I want to be able to migrate people that want to be watching the show. And I've been going live from here because this is where everybody expects me and they have notifications. But I want to be able to start migrating people over. Oh, thank you, Kelly. So good to see you. Thank you. And isn't it fun? My friend did that for me. He's an amazing artist that does these amazing graphics. And it's not finished yet. Yes, Kelly Foster does rock. You bet she does. She does. I don't know if you guys understand who Kelly Foster is. Kelly Foster is actually the image that is my image, my profile image. Kelly Foster is that photographer. She is my original photographer. And she doesn't get enough credit. And I'm so glad to see you, and I'm so glad to be able to acknowledge you. So thank you very much. So, okay. We have that. You guys like the image. I love it. Yeah, isn't it? Okay. Very fun, isn't it? And we're going to do some full fun graphics with it, and be able to also use it as a fundraiser for Chemo Buddies for Life. And Kimberly, thank you. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you for joining us today. The reason I brought this up, everybody that's just joining, is that I am migrating. I can't bring any more, maybe onesies and twosies every once in a while. And I've got so many people that want to be friends. And so I need to start with love, moving everybody into an area that we can have no limits on friends. And I want everybody to know that we're going to be doing this. Oh, I just realized something. Kelly, back to you. Is that, Kelly, it's your photo Yes, it's your photo that he took that image and the graphic, and he's now making it into a graphic. So it's your original photo that we did that day that now is becoming a graphic. You are the original photographer. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here. This is incredible. Thank you. You mean so much to me. And very beautiful. I agree. I'm so excited. So I want you guys to understand what we're doing here. We are preparing. I am preparing to migrate people over into I guess they consider it a fan page. Like I will become like an official person. And eventually get, like that official mark. And because I need to be able to not be ignoring all these requests for friends. I'm not ignoring you. I haven't been able to include you, and I'm so very sorry. So, and I feel very much responsible to be sharing all of the amazing service heroes, of which public figure. Yes, that's it. Thank you. Thank you very much, Jeremiah. Thank you. Public figure. Go figure. Okay, that's fun. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate your words. I do. I appreciate it. It's not about me. It's really, let's just be honest, guys. It's about the buddies and really making sure that let's see here, that the buddies, we can make sure that they are getting the attention that they need. Public figure page. Yeah, well, okay, then you're gonna get one too. Okay, my dear, we're in this together. I told you that. Was it yesterday? Days are rolling into each other. Let's see. Ignore the ones that only have yeah. Well, in truth, guys, most of my people, I have a lot of people from all over the world. I've even done webinars in like Bangladesh. I've got buddies that are from all over the world. I've got ambassadors that are starting to, Chemo Buddy for Life ambassadors that are from all over the world, and that are starting to let people know that we are going to be, once I can get a built out website that has translators, that I don't have to be taking dry boards and putting buddies together, we're going to be doing that. And then service heroes, you guys, the service heroes are really giving the buddies a reason to want to live. I appreciate each and every one of you. In fact, that's the thing I want to talk about now. Yesterday, let's see. You're funny. Okay, guys, let me just bring this up. No, I will. You're funny. Yeah, we do have the same name, close to it. Yep. Cool. Thank you. Yes, Amelia. Emilio, I love it too. Thank you, Mikey Adam Cohen, and he's out and about today, so I don't know that he'll be showing up right now, but he knew I was going to be showing this, and so what I want to be sharing now is that there's many people. I did a show yesterday about this, the next impactor. And I'm serious. I have been on the phone and I've been talking with some of my buddies about becoming a next impactor. A lot of the service heroes and a lot of people that I know a lot of people that are doing amazing things, and we need you to show up and get your voice heard. And this program, I learned a lot more about it on Saturday. This program is going to be taking 50 people. No. Okay, this is always backwards. Okay, 50 people. Is that right? Yeah, I think it's right. Okay, 50 people that are going to be in the first round. And they are going to be learning how to get their message out there a little bit more. And they're going to be growing, and the influencers that are involved. And so I just want to see as many of you join up, before Friday or by Friday, because what you have to do is you have to join for a $25 fee, and then you need to make a video why you believe that you're in the next impactor. Do it on your phone, do it in your car. Just say why it is that you believe that you can impact others, because I know too many of you that really need your voices to be out there and your causes to be known. And I really believe in this. And I said that I had a couple of pictures that I wanted to share. These are the pictures. We had some fun at the city summit, and for you that don't know, that's Mikey Adam Cohen, who is the artist of this graphic. We have Misty Lane, and her new book is shown there and featured there. And then we have Teresa Snyder, and of course myself. And oh my goodness, I just absolutely adore you, Jeremiah. It turns 50K because 500K is the package that they're going to be putting together of different resources and training and assistance to get your message out globally. And think about how I can, I'm almost thinking, well, I've got names and I don't want to show the names, but how wonderful it would be to be able to get away from having to put together our to be able to get away from putting together teams of chemo buddies by dry board and messaging and calling and putting them together, and be able to have it where it's automated the way that I know it will become automated, and that we will have the programs set up, and all of these influencers and service heroes and next impactors will be able to then go in to the common areas, and then they will be able to help these people that right now it's starting with Chemo Buddies for Life, but I am building a buddies network that is going to be affecting people that have truly been that have had health-changing life events, and those people that love and support them. And we need to support the people that are loving and support them. I know it ever so well, because remember, guys, I have a elephant living in my room, and right now I've become a bit of a support person. And we'll talk about that later. Right now, I'm not going to talk much more about it. It's a private matter because of the individual. However, the bottom line is right now I am taking more of a caregiver role or a support role. It's a temporary basis, but I am there. And I have even that much more appreciation. I have been in those roles before, but currently I'm living it. And we have to always be reminded that what we're doing, what it is so important. And I'm seeing so many wonderful comments. Okay, Jeremiah. Okay, Tina Lars. Oh, Tina's here. Hi, Tina. Oh, there she is. Okay, yes. Okay, Tina, I spilled the beans that I'm going to be on the friend zone. I'm so excited. I get to have fun with my friends, Tina and Amy, on Wednesday night. Be looking for that, guys. And let's see. And then Tamara, I have a Genius Computer Guy. Okay, front-end solutions for nonprofits. Awesome. I've got a team of people that I just need a team lead and I'm going to be having another conversation with someone on Wednesday at 7:00 in the morning, Pacific time. And yes, I am so excited. Yes, and yes. So excited. I cannot wait. We had a little taste of how much fun we're going to be having, and what was supposed to be 30 minutes was an hour. Probably my bad. It was just too much fun. I wanted to just have fun with my friends. So, and it is the friend zone, wink, wink. So that's the way it works. Okay. So, in fact, I told them they need to be on the next impact. They need to be the next impactors too. We need these people that, and everybody wins in this. Everybody's going to win. Yes, would I like for you guys to vote for me? Yes, like I said yesterday, vote for me and vote for others too. Let's get the numbers in there. Let's get the numbers, and let's show people that numbers for people that are doing good things, they can get. It's like with Dr. I want to get back to our dear friend and someone that I'm just humbled that showed up. I appreciate you showing up today, Dr. Giuliani, I believe is how you say your name. And your stand for good, your stand for bringing back good, wholesome values, I stand with you. Absolutely, I stand with you. I stand with people that are out there making a difference. And I believe that many of my friends are those people. And I know that I have faith that everybody will win in this program, and that's why I'm involved in it. And let me just bring this down. Take me a minute, guys, because I just wanted to again recognize Dr. Giuliani for what he is doing and the affecting the change. And I'm humbled by this man. I truly am humbled, and I think you guys have figured that out. So so excited. And yes, Amy. Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate it. And the bottom line is here, guys, that I believe that we all win in promoting good, just like Dr. Giuliani is promoting good to bring back attention to movies that can matter, and they don't have to have stuff that the family cannot. Oh, you can't see that until you're how old because of certain things. Why not have really quality, great stuff that everybody can see together, and you can all eat popcorn and be, enjoying movie night together, and not be worried that something's going to come on. And so thank you for that, and thank you for my friends that have joined the next impactor. Thank you for those that will vote for me, because yeah, of course. I didn't join this to not get my message out there, because I have a huge one, and it's not me, guys. That's the thing. It's not me. It's that I am a mouthpiece for a program that my goal is it will live long after I am gone, and that people will know that they can have a buddy, and that buddies matter, and buddies can actually together, that if you have a buddy, that you will have a will to live and a community to help you do that, and to have some humor, hope, and heart. Well, you're also going down that road and that journey. But back to where I started, I want to say thank you all for joining me this evening and having some fun. And tomorrow night, I'm also going to be going a little later, because I have an international guest, and you talk about someone that's making a difference internationally, and has sacrificed to be able to do it. His story is incredible, and I'm humbled by the fact that he's agreed to come on and be recognized as a service hero, because he truly is. And so, but as I close and talk about this image that Mikey has shared, and I'm asking for your guys' ideas about how I'm going to be branding myself, and what you guys would think, oh yeah, that's cool. Because when that brand is done, what it will do is it will drive into Chemo Buddies for Life and Service Heroes, which then that goes for everybody, because my friends are service heroes, and I'm highlighting you and your stories. And right now, this is day number 219. 219. That's huge. I'm excited. So I'm going to close now. Thank you for having some fun with me. Thank you for coming up with some great ideas, Jeremiah. I'm going to get you scheduled, and let's have some fun. And thank you for everybody that is considering joining me, and all of my friends. And hi, Nate. What's up? You know what? I'm sharing some stuff. I'm sharing this image that's in the process. It's not completed, but it's in the process of becoming, quote unquote, the Tamara Hunter brand. I want to thank Kelly Foster. Thank you for showing up today. And thank you for an image that now has inspired a graphic. Who would ever thought that day that we joined together and created that, that photo, that it would now inspire something, that is going to become a logo. So thank you very much. And I want to end day number 219 of 365 days of awesome. Celebrate success through service by saying thank you to all of you for playing along with me today and having some fun. Thank you for the love. And Mikey, I hope that that you take a few moments and bask. He said, you don't have to share that. And I'm like, oh, yes, I do. I'm proud of you. You said you were going to do this, and you did. And it's in the process of becoming what will become my personal brand, which is kind of fun. It's very fun. And I'm flattered. So thank you for joining me today. Come back tomorrow. Vote for if you have an opinion, and please, 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 when I do start migrating people over into a page, do not take it at all personal that I'm moving you over into a page where I can start working from, that I can include people, and I don't have to just look at their names and say, I know you are my new friend, and yet I can't friend you because I don't have any spots. And I'm not going to take anybody out, because I've got people that are buddies from in the United States and throughout the world. I have people that really need the messages of the Service Hero Show. They need it because they need to hear the good news, and because it's helping them to want to live. And I hear from these people, and so I'm not going to take them out of the pages. All right, so please work with me as we migrate over. It will not happen overnight, but it's going to be happening, and it's all for good stuff. Let me do that right. Okay, there we go. Everything's backwards. All right, guys. I am so excited about tomorrow. Show up. It's going to be 6:05 p.m. Pacific time, 9:05 Eastern time. It is by far going to be such an impactful show. It has some Kleenex ready to go, because this man is going to touch your heart. He truly will. All right. See you guys later. Thanks for the fun. And remember to vote. Bye. Oh, and sign up to be the next impactor.